Let's meet the visiting Denver Nuggets. At forward, Michael Porter Jr. At guard, Christian Braun. At the other forward, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard, Jamal Murray. The center, Nikola Jokic. It's time to meet the starting five for your Washington Wizards. At power forward, 6'8", number 18, starting at shooting guard, 6'8", 0, starting at the other forward position, 6'7", number 32, the man in the middle, 7 foot even, number 20, Alex Saw. The other guard, 6 foot 4 inches, number 13, Porter.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Wizards, Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Sarr. And it's Poole in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Down low, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Murray against Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Now here is George. 5 on the clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. Jump shot is good.
Middleton.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Middleton looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Koulibaly finds Poole. George sets a screen for Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. No good there. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Jokic gets it to go.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Middleton. Elbow shot. Sarr's shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Poole against Murray. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Poole with it. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Poole against Murray. Shoots over Poole. Tries again, and it's blocked. Now Koulibaly. He has yet to score. And here's Jokic. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time to welcome your Wizards dancers.
Wizards leading by 3. Now here's Middleton. Poole on the wing. Fires from deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 3. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And the Wizards with possession after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Back to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Murray, the pass to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 3-point lead. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A nice shot by Brown.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Koulibaly. Gordon against George. Wizards passing it around. Middleton outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 5 now.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Now here's Gordon. 3-pointer. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. He's looking for Poole and finds him. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter inside. Defended by Middleton. And that one's good by Porter.
He's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this group.
Show us your best dance move. Let's go.
checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown.
On the court.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 1. Song, the pass to Kispert. To the inside. And Song throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Gordon. Here's Watson. Outside Gordon. Left side Westbrook. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Poole. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
The first free throw is good. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Saric is checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's tied up with that one. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Now, here's Kispert. Still without a basket. Here's Poole. A special move before the shot. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Poole, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 9.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Outside, George. And Poole now, top of the key. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Carrington missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And Poole gets it to go.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Porter. Pass to Saric. Back to Porter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
And here's Poole for 3. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Washington trailing. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Peyton Watson is out there with Saric. Then it's Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's dropped there in at the 2. And that one's good. George. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Watson. Pass to Porter. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, number 22, Zeke Naji.
Porter dishes to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Pass to Carrington. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And here is Kispert. Elbow shot is on the way. And no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. George with the screen on Westbrook. Smart against Westbrook. Fade away. It's rebounded by Naji. The Nuggets leading by 4. Porter, no luck. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Smart against Saric. And George kicks to Smart. Over Sharch. Smart misses.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Rebound, Washington. Outside, Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Then how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Westbrook. Sharch outside. Back to Westbrook. Sharch, a screen on Smart. Here's Westbrook. Washington with the rebound. Champagne's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart against Westbrook. Kispert, the pass to Smart. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Porter. Sharch in the high post. The 3-ball. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 5 rebounds tonight. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can do.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Washington. Sharch outside. Here's Watson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, George lets it go with a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 9 points for George. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Now is the time. Get loud and welcome your Wizards Breaker.
Teams changing it up here.
Wizards Breaker. Let me hear ya.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Outside for Murray. Jokic with his screen on Smart. Murray with the bounce pass. Westbrook passes to Porter. Westbrook scanning the floor. The Nuggets with another miss. The Wizards with the lead. Outside, Smart. Sar with it. Pass to Carrington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray looking around. Jokic kicks to Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the first one drops. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Smart. And a switcher also for Denver. Watson's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Wizards have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Bay. Murray against Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 18 points for Jordan Poole. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 4-point game. Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
Zeke Najee.
And the Wizards with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Murray against Poole. Fires the 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 4. Westbrook passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted by
Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Poole bounce pass. Middleton outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Koulibaly. Count that bucket. Koulibaly's got 5 points so far.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he misses the dunk. Wizards leading by 4. Now Poole, 18 points for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Jordan Poole.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. George is checked in for Bay. And a switcher also for Denver. Chanchars checked in. Good on the second free throw. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Pass to Murray. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, Koulibaly. Poole with it. The tray. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Shoots the three. Trains the three-pointer. Chanchars got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get loud, fans, on the court. Your hype squad. DC family, look out. Free t-shirts coming at you right now.
He's checked in for Denver.
Number 8, Peyton Watson.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Poole. Now, Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Jokic defending. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. The good-looking shot from the wing. Middleton's got his third basket of the night right there. The Nuggets trail by 7. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, the Wizards' number 2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And the Nuggets with some changes. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. To the middle. Inside Leaner. Rebound, Washington. Here's Koulibaly. 5 points in the game. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Poole the pass to Middleton. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Koulibaly. The three-pointer, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Middleton against Porter. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Wide open look here for Murray. From outside, off the mark. Wizards leading by 7. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Down low. Here's Saul. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon finds Jokic. Murray outside. The putback, and it's good on the putback.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Now, here is George. He's covered closely, and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Koulibaly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Middleton. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Washington headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been very effective at locking down Russell Westbrook. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting a rebound, and getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
You made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.